Hello, hello, hello. Happy Friday. Happy
Gangsters, what's up, guys?
first chatter champion himself. Mike, happy holidays to you, my friend. Merry Christmas to you. Hopefully you and yours have had a wonderful holiday season so far. Thank you for stopping in and checking in. I appreciate it very much.
I told you. Oh God.
Yes, we have new videos added as one of 3 new videos added to the channel points redeem. He fell. He fell. It's so good. He fell. I'm pretty sure you're going to play the other one. I wonder if you're going to play the other one.
He tapped out like a little bitch.
Fantastic. I love the internet. Thank you, internet, for those wonderful gifts that I was able to upload into the stream. Very happy. I'm going to be definitely keeping my eye out for more green screen videos to add and have a very long list of videos and channel point redeems for you guys. But thank you so much for joining me on tonight's stream. I appreciate it very much. You could be doing anything right now. You could be hanging out with your family. It's still the holiday season. A lot of you are still probably with your family and have in-laws over and stuff like that. Everything is a mess, and I appreciate you taking the time out to say hello. So thank you very much. It is I, Eric, from the Ringside Rundown podcast. It's a podcast about pro wrestling.
I'm the tribal chief around here. Yeah, you see me, the tribal chief. That's right.
Hello, JDK. How are you? Welcome on and happy Merry Christmas, happy Boxing Day. Is it Boxing Day where you're at? That's right? Boxing Day where you guys are. So you get like 2 holidays. Merry Xmas to you, Mr. JDK. Thank you very much. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, happy Boxing Day. What exactly is Boxing Day about? What is that about? Do you go out and have random boxing matches? Yes, we have a new channel point redeems in the list. You know, JDK is the fan.
I told you. Oh God.
Shockmaster's great. I love it. Well, tonight we're watching SmackDown in less than a minute. It's going to be on my screen, should be on your screens too, whether you're watching on the USA Network if you're in the USA, or if you're watching on Netflix if you're outside of the United States, where you have the cool little Netflix feature where you can watch SmackDown, no interruptions, no commercial breaks, none of that stuff. Thank you for the look, JDK. I appreciate that. Once again, happy holidays. And this is a taped episode of SmackDown, so that way the superstars can be, with their families for the holiday season. So a lot of this has already been spoiled. I only seen like a couple of spoilers, nothing too crazy. So I'm still, interested in the show. And this is the last 2-hour SmackDown. Next week, SmackDown goes to 3 hours.
That little yard brawl was 1/10 of what should happen right here, right now, with me and Drew McIntyre in this very ring.
Cody, I don't think you appreciate the situation you've got yourself into. And to make things worse, I had to make a bad deal.
If I come back, I get my WWE Championship match with Cody Rhodes, but I want to pick the stipulation. I can live with that.
According to Netflix, the show has 1 hour, 18 minutes
Yes,
of
you're the
action.
champ, but you're not above the law.
I wonder if you're going to have any commercial breaks yourself. Probably
He pays the
not.
fine and makes that public apology to Dan Engler. Cody, you can't lay a finger on Drew McIntyre.
Or what?
Or I have to strip you of the WWE Championship.
Wow.
Merry Christmas, ass. You're out of control.
I won't have to pause it till it comes
Not
back
for
for
that
you.
championship. You're not
Interesting.
fit for the job that I am.
I feel like you've forgotten who you're talking to. And here you are saying that I'm not above the law. As long as I have this title, I am the law.
Cody says he's the law.
Mr. Aldis, my friend, your demand, his demand. Remember one thing, while I am holding this, I don't work for you. I work for them. And you, my friend, you work for me.
Damn, gave him the business. Cody Rhodes. Uh-oh.
Through here yet?
He's not, but he's on the way. So it's a good time to remind you that he has signed the contract. So once he makes that public apology, pays that fine, not one finger, Cody, or I have to strip you of the title.
Let me know when he gets here.
All right, I will do that.
Nick,
Miz.
where is he?
Who?
You know who.
I'm just playing with you. You mean Joe?
No! Don't see his name. That imbecile ruined my Saturday night's main event and my holidays. I don't want to hear his music or see his face unless I'm punching it.
Come on, man. You're being a grumpy Grinch. Besides, shouldn't you be more concerned with getting ready for your match with Joe?
It's the holiday season. Why don't you give me a gift? Don't play his music. Nobody wants to hear his music. Just send him out to that ring and let him get what's coming to him.
Well, you know, 'tis the season, Miz, so no music for Joe Hendry.
Too late. There he is. It's Joe Hendry on SmackDown.
I'm liking it. Hey, you look awesome. Elf on the shelf, loving it.
Tozawa's an elf. Praying and hoping that once SmackDown goes back to 3 hours next week, it better be worth every minute of it for the roster and us fans. I agree. I agree. He's gonna sing for us. That's right. He's gonna give us a concert.
I'm excited to give the gift of a holiday song.
Let's go. Also, just saw breaking news that Rob Van Dam and Katie Forbes have new twins born. Congratulations to them.
Talks about his
That's awesome.
every single day. I guess that's why he says that he came to play. I think he's better off throwing them away. Cause the truth is he can't get a win without Carmelo Hayes.
Wow.
Jingle bells, Miz has tiny balls. Every time he's in a team, he takes all the falls. Jingle bells,
Wow.
Miz has tiny balls. He'd rather be in Hollywood, but they won't return his calls.
Jesus. Wow, Joe Hendry throwing some jabs.
With his balls on John Cena's last show. Then he got beat up by R-Truth and Joe. This song is getting weird, but now something is clear. Why he got kicked out the locker room for half of his career. Oh, jingle bells, jingle
Killing
bells.
him.
Miz has tiny balls. Every time he's in a team.
No, 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 no! This is not Sing Along with Joe. Oh, trying to.
Here's the Miz ruining all the fun.
Miz, I know you're upset. And the reason you're upset is that we started the song without you. So now that you're here, let's all sing it together. Everyone.
Santa's helpers get the bunk.
Jingle bells, Miz has tiny balls. Every time he's in a team, he takes all the falls. Jingle bells, Miz has tiny balls. He'd rather be in Hollywood, but they won't return his calls. Oh, jingle bells, jingle bells, Miz has tiny balls.
Do you know what this means? Do you know?
I'm a sucker for this stupid humor.
When my hand goes
It's
up,
stupid,
your mouth goes shut.
but I love it.
You think some cheap jingle's gonna turn me into the joke? I spent 20 years outlasting people that laughed at me harder than you sing. You're chasing choruses, I'm chasing a legacy earned with pain, not punchlines. And now that John Cena is gone,
John Cena's gone. Why'd you have to remind
I've
us?
earned the right to be the locker room leader and take this company to the future.
I don't think that's gonna happen. I feel like that's R-Truth in the bunny suit.
Clear this ring, clear this stuff. Me and you have a
I feel like
match
R-Truth
right
is in the
here,
bunny suit.
right now.
All right. I can tell you're upset.
Whoa, Miz, over here. Just one little thing I forgot to mention. Your match, 'tis the season. It is now a Miracle on 34th street fight.
All right, the holiday tradition is back.
That's it. Cancel Christmas.
Anything goes. Christmas already happened.
He hates the holidays, the Miz says, as we go to commercial break. So we get a Miracle on 34th Street fight. I guess that's what they're calling it. Miracle on 34th Street fight. Can't wait to see that. Joe Hendry versus The Miz on SmackDown. Joe Hendry on SmackDown making his, would that be like what, his second appearance as a WWE superstar now? First being on Saturday night's main event. Anyway, I hope you all have had a wonderful holiday season. I hope you guys got all your presents. I hope Santa treated you all very well. And once again, I thank you guys for being here. Another year coming up in the books. On our way to 2026. What are we going to be doing in 2026? Well, more of the same. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I don't know what else to do. I'm going to keep thinking, but, you know, more of the same. I might try my hand at making some videos and stuff, you know. Jingle bells, Miz has tiny balls. He wishes he was in Hollywood, but they won't return his calls. Joe Hendry, a master songwriter. Joe Hendry is a master songwriter. That's already stuck in our heads. Already stuck in our heads. What in the world?
I've got the look.
What a combination. Thank you very, very much for the bits. Holy shit. You scared the hell out of me. Damn it. We're still in commercial break here. Waiting to get back to the Miracle on 34th Street fight between The Miz and Joe Hendry. Christmas was good for you? Yeah, Christmas was great. You know, Christmas, nothing too extravagant, nothing too out of the ordinary. Just hung out with mom for a little bit, ate some food, you know, and that's it. Celebrated the holidays. Came home, watched Christmas Story a bunch of times, and passed out. Pretty easy holiday. Hopefully yours was nice as well. Hopefully you got to spend time with some family and have fun, making memories as we're back to the action.
Friday Night Smackdown. Happy holidays, everybody. It's a holiday tradition.
They're going to ruin the cookies.
Street fight. Anything goes. Tozawa is an elf. Otis is Santa Claus. There's an Easter bunny at ringside. And in the ring, Miz and Joe Hendry from NXT set to go one-on-one. Miz still upset.
I got to entertain my niece and nephews pretty good. Well, that sounds like fun, Uncle Mike.
Miz was an integral part of John Cena's
We love Uncle Mike.
WWE, and to be disrespected like that again in DC, in our nation's capital, with the world watching on John Cena's last night. Of course, Miz has every right to be upset. I don't get this Joe Hendry guy. I don't get it. He brought the island.
See, this is the hard part about pre-tape shows. You don't know what's really happening, or is it's like a real reaction from the crowd, or is it piped in post-production? You can never tell.
The shoulder tackle to Miz. Now, I was doing some research during the break, Corey. This is the 12th Miracle on 34th Street fight in the history of WWE. And look at the strength now of Hendry.
Joe Hendry showing off his strength.
2020, he was in a tag team match, technically a holiday street fight, but the same thing. Oh.
Big suplex from Joe Hendry. Miz rolls out of the ring, does the smart thing, not allowing Joe Hendry to make the cover.
The guy has got a Hall of Fame resume, but he's been out of control.
He's perpetually disrespected by the rest of the roster.
Well,
by
really?
Joe Hendry.
I read that they didn't think Hendry would be long for or even start in NXT. They might get him on the SmackDown roster quickly. That sounds good.
Miz sure doesn't do that.
That's good. I like that idea.
Seems to feel that that's appropriate.
So Joe Hendry opened a gift. There was a guitar.
This is a street fight. That's a guitar. That's a ukulele.
No, Michael. They don't always say that. You say that.
Tiny balls.
Well, those are perfectly regulation-sized ornaments.
Well, they're balls that hang on the tree, but
they're ornaments, pervert.
Oh, when using those ornaments, and Miz
Miz almost went to the Christmas tree.
There we go.
Skull-crushing finale attempt is blocked.
They were rocking around the Christmas tree there.
Hip toss into the tree.
Hip toss by Hendry.
And let me ask you, Cole, what is it about this Hendry guy that you find so captivating?
He's entertaining. Maybe the WWE fans love him. Maybe he's actually good in the ring. Maybe he likes to have a good time. Maybe he doesn't brag about himself all the time like a guy like Miz does. Anything else?
Yeah, do you know who else appears when I say their name? My dog, okay? That's not a talent. That's not a skill. That's obnoxious.
It's a Slim Jim table, gift wrapped.
To make him go away.
I love Slim Jims on the Christmas table, by the way.
I may or may not have eaten a couple dozen of them over the holiday.
And Hendry now sending the table into the ring, which is perfectly legal under these rules. This is the most wonderful time of the year. Watching Miz get beat up.
I didn't get any WrestleMania tickets for Christmas, so Santa didn't answer my call. Miz rolls up Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry kicks out at 2. Skull-crushing finale attempt once again. Once again countered this time by Joe Hendry. Catches the Miz. Almost had the standing ovation through a table set up.
Roasting on an open fire.
I refuse to participate in this anymore. I think it's disrespectful.
Low bridges the rope. Miz goes over the top rope.
To 2 wonderful children, a wonderful, loving husband who had to leave his family to come here and hang out with these deerlets.
But I believe. Do you believe?
You'll just have to be okay with your ringside Riyadh rumble ticks. Damn. Who's paying for airfare?
Miz has lost it.
Miz is dropping an elbow on a package. Okay, and we go to commercial break. Nice. Yeah, like who's going to pay for the airfare to Riyadh? Who's got that covered? I'm not going if I gotta pay for it. Elbow drop on a package, eh? That's what we got. We got an elbow drop on a package from The Miz, and then we go to commercial break. All of these holiday cookie commercials are making me very hungry. By the way, SmackDown is streaming in our Discord for subs and moderators of our Twitch channel. If you're a Twitch subscriber or moderator and you don't have access to SmackDown at home, you can hop up in the Discord and watch it. It's streaming in there. You just have to deal with the commercial. I was pretty happy I was able to get Shay's PWHL jersey to her only a day after Christmas. I saw that on Instagram. That was pretty cool. You were able to help her out. Nice. Happy Easter. A little early, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Happy Easter. We're not going to hate on it. It's a well wish. So, happy Easter. Fuck it. I already spent all my Christmas money. Went to the damn dispensary, and they got all my Christmas money. But I'm stocked up for the next 2 weeks at least. Thanks, Mom, for the Christmas money. She says, don't spend it on a bill, spend it on yourself. So that's what I did. I took her advice. I spent it on myself. Shout out to JDK Nonstop, who's in the chat, by the way. He's doing streams every day this month. Every day this month he is doing streams. So check him out. He's a streamer, a variety streamer from Vancouver, British Columbia. He does everything from Super Mario plays and cosplays to Fortnite to Goose Goose Duck. He's a variety streamer, does cooking streams as well. Check him out. You'll love his streams. You'll love his content. It's well worth the follow. He deserves it. He's a great guy. Works hard on his content. Works hard for his community. Really good stuff.
On 34th Street fight continues between Joe Hendry from NXT and The Miz, the man who embarrassed Miz back at Saturday night's main event. Miz wanted revenge and attempting to get it here tonight. And again,
hey, thank you for hitting that YouTube command. Yes, we are multi-streaming on YouTube. So if you want to be like Mike, drop a like. Our YouTube is getting a lot of viewership on our short form content. So that's pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about that. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. Be like Mike and drop a like on the YouTube, or you won't get a bike for Christmas or Boxing Day, as Joe Hendry uses a Christmas tree against The Miz. I never thought I would say that in a sentence. Fall away slam from Joe Hendry and a kip up. You don't believe in Joe Hendry. That's a limp tree. That tree went limp. He fall away slams the tree into The Miz.
To the Christmas tree. Courtesy of Joe Hendry.
Very innovative.
And I really do believe.
Hits a pose. Got the crowd chanting. Post-production, we believe. That was some soft wood. Hey, yo, whoa. What do you mean by that?
Miz now.
Miz goes over the top rope.
Tozawa, put that cookie down.
Look at all those cookies. Oh, come on. Disrespectful. I hate this match. I hate this match. I hate this match.
Even a participant in this match, and the Easter Bunny's not even due for another month.
Yeah, but anything goes.
They ruined the cookies. Oh, the bunny got it.
It's deep. I don't think it's playable.
Not Otis, though.
Foul ball.
Oh.
Miz, turn around. Bang.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Right in the Christmas ornaments.
Miz could sing in Henry's band. You know, higher note now.
Henry doesn't have a band. He's a one-man delusion. He can't even play Wonderwall, for God's sake. We've got Tozawa out here.
More cookies that are just going to get destroyed and not eaten and consumed, as they should.
I get that it's all legal.
His Christmas sack ain't giving any gifts to Maurice.
Don't you get it? It's the miracle
Wow.
of the Christmas season.
Wow. Really quickly, guys, just to let you know, if you're not a Twitch subscriber, in about 30 seconds, you're going to get hit with a block of Twitch advertisements. To avoid those advertisements and get more incentives, please consider subscribing to the channel. Joe Hendry with another fall-away slam on The Miz. Otis is going to follow it up with the Caterpillar. Cookies, exactly. Eat the cookie. Oh, the cookies get smashed. Hate this match. Hate wasting food like that.
You know, reindeer fly, but
Tozawa.
I guess.
Oh, with the elf senton.
They get to and from the North Pole.
Miz just threw up the cookies.
I told you it was our truth.
Of course it's true.
I told you it was our truth. Our truth. 5-knuckle bunny hop. 35% sub discount till January 2nd on 5 or more subs. You heard him. Hey, there it goes. Miz through the table. And Joe Hendry wins his match on SmackDown. Not bad, not bad. Yes, if you want to drop some subs, 35% discount till January 2nd on 5 or more subs. So if you are ever so generous and would like to drop some subs, there's a discount going around for it. Maybe take advantage and support the channel and help me pay some bills. I would greatly appreciate it, man. I really don't know how else to, you know, return the gratitude, I guess you could say. We do have new items in the merch store. Otis has no rhythm. I believe it. I just uploaded a new hoodie onto the merch store to keep you warm. I don't like guitar shots to the side. Guitar shots got to go over the head. Thank you for hitting the merch command, Mike. I appreciate it. At least those cookies didn't get crushed.
I thought you were wearing your costume already. One night only. That'd make Tony Hinchcliffe proud.
I'd rather shoot my eye out.
Yeah, no, fair play, mate. All right, you did not miss. Respect. You did what you said you were going to do.
Gentlemen, can you excuse us? We're going to talk tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
All right, champ.
Listen, what we did last week together against DIY was just, it was beautiful. But something really has been eating me alive. Really. The way our US title match went down, I just can't live that way. I can't.
Well, it makes you feel any better, it eats me alive not knowing what could have been or what should have been.
All right, looks like you guys are back from the ads. If you were watching through the ad break and you're still here, thank you very, very much for supporting the channel, watching the ads, and hanging out with me. I appreciate it very, very much. There you have it. Ilya Dragunov dropping the challenge to Carmelo Hayes for the U.S. Championship.
I won't miss.
This was spoiled all throughout the internet. I'm not going to spoil it.
Better get ready.
It's going to be a good one, though.
Dragunov and Hayes tonight for the U.S. title. Meanwhile, this rivalry is heating up. Charlotte and Alexa, the former tag team champions, have had their hands.
Charlotte Flair going to take on Lash Legend, the rookie. Let's go. I didn't see the spoiler, but looking forward to the match. All right, good. Good. You didn't have your eyes spoiled. Here is Drew McIntyre.
Excuse me, Drew? Drew, you came to an agreement with General Manager Nick Aldis for an undisputed WWE Championship opportunity against Cody Rhodes. You decide when, you also decide a stipulation. Can you give us any insight into what that might be?
Absolutely. Just not right now. I'm really tired. I just flew in from Scotland. I've got jet lag, so I'm gonna have myself a little lie down. But I promise, before the end of the night, everybody will have all the answers to all the questions. But for now, night-night.
I don't trust people with that yellow tint on their shades. I agree. They look like they're up to something. Shiesty, very shiesty look. I agree. Once again, we are multi-streaming on YouTube, so check that out. Check out our YouTube when you get a chance. We're doing really good on YouTube. We're making a lot of headway on YouTube. 2,036 subscribers on YouTube. 2,036. So we're doing all right on YouTube, making some headway. So definitely check that out. Check out the multi-stream, and like Mike says, be like Mike or you won't get a bike, and drop a like on the YouTube. Next Friday, SmackDown goes back to 3 hours. So we'll be on here for a little over 3 hours watching SmackDown. But usually SmackDown makes it very easy. WWE programming, I'm not a complainer. A lot of people are not really feeling the WWE programs. They have a lot of gripes with it. I think 3 hour SmackDowns are gonna be a breeze. I think we're gonna see that they're gonna be a breeze. Be like Mike, drop a like that isn't a psych. I'll run you over with a trike. Wow. Wow. Okay. All right. Bars. Bars. Commercials. If you want to keep up with the Ringside Rundown content and every place where you can find Ringside Rundown content, check out our link tree at that link right there. Or no, that's a Spotify link to the latest episode. Why did I click that one? Well, if you want to check out the latest episode of the Ringside Rundown, click that Spotify link, but you can also find other podcast platforms and every other link associated with the Ringside Rundown at that link where Mike just posted in chat, linktree/Ringside Rundown. So check it out when you get a chance. The Sports Illustrated polls that they had out giving all the awards to AEW, I don't vibe with all those assessments. Yeah, I thought that was really weird too. I think WWE only got one award out of all of them and the rest went to AEW. I mean, I'm not going to dispute that AEW had a very interesting year, a very good year, a very positive year, but I don't think WWE was all that bad either. I mean, was it great? Was it fantastic? Was it blowing us away? No, definitely not. But I don't think it was that bad. I don't think it was anything to be like, oh my God, this was the worst year in WWE history. And then on top of that, Triple H being the one that's kind of like the scapegoat of it all, you know? TK showing Big Nose, who's the big dog, fed in the mud.
You fucking mark!
Last ride with a WWE Ultimate Edition John Cena final match action figure from Mattel Creations. This limited opportunity only lasts through this Wednesday. So if you want some, come pre-order some now at MattelCreations.com.
Oh, Aleister Black.
Once upon a time, there was a man. A very talented man. A man so talented that he reached things far beyond his wildest dreams. So far that he reached the absolute pinnacle that this industry has to offer. But for some reason, all of a sudden decided to give all of himself away.
The Judgment Day. Rhea Ripley. R-Truth. You poured your time into everyone else. And all they did was take from you.
In come the ones dressed in black.
Not to save you.
Not to guide you.
No, but to remind you of what you buried.
Because man doesn't descend into violence. He returns to it.
For 6 months, we stripped you down. We made you unpredictable. We made you hateful and violent.
We made you honest.
And still, you don't get it.
All things that are reminded of this answer to something, Damien. And you answer to us.
You weren't hiding from the truth. You simply couldn't carry it.
So this ends when I say it ends.
Damien takes one hell of a black mass.
We have already changed.
Especially for being that tall.
Man doesn't hesitate. No, he is reminded of what he really is.
But if that creation can't understand its purpose, it doesn't get a second chance.
It gets ended.
Based on what we just heard from Aleister Black, it seems very likely that Priest and Black are going to inflict unimaginable harm upon each other as they look to settle this conflict next week here on SmackDown. Well, speaking of settling things, that leads me to my guest. She is the WWE
Byron gets a tomato.
Jade Cargill.
There's Jade Cargill, the champion.
And meets him verbally, physically, week after week after week. How do you foresee this thing coming to an end?
with me stumping a hole through her chest. See, Meechin come face me face to face. She came at me with a kendo stick, and that told me everything I needed to know. She's scared, and she should be. Her and her little friend BFAB, hell, the whole locker room. See, I don't need weapons. I am the weapon. Meechin, bring your kendo stick, because you're going to need it.
Uh-oh. Wonder if Jeff got a life-size cardboard cutout of Jade for Christmas.
I know you're just trying to stick up for me, but I don't want you getting hurt behind this, okay? No one is scared, but being smart and cautious is not dumb. This could get bad really quick.
Listen, her thinking that we're scared, we can use that to our advantage. She's just getting that confused because we're not scared. We just don't respect her. Why? She's no locker room leader. She has a horrible attitude. And what, because she got big muscles, she thinks all of a sudden she's better than us and she could walk all over us? No. She needs to get humbled. And with or without the weapon, next week, class is gonna be in session. We gonna humble her.
All right.
Something tells me something's a little up. I don't know. Something tells me something's a little up with BFAB. I feel like BFAB is going to turn on Meechin. BFAB gonna be the next baddie. Yeah, like the way she used to have it in AEW, where she had that little running crew. I think that's what's gonna happen. Lash Legend headed to the ring, accompanied by Nia Jax to take on
What's up, guys?
Charlotte Flair. What's going on, James? Happy holidays to you, man. Happy Boxing Day. Hopefully you're having a good holiday, James. Good to see you. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Goes one-on-one with the Queen, Charlotte Flair, next.
Fantastic. I love it so much. Montreal. You hear that, Mike? Montreal. They're calling. You got to make a long trip to Montreal. Didn't know you were streaming tonight. It's Boxing Day outside of the United States. That's the only holiday, you know. He's Mr. No Days Off Jameson? Nah, I'm definitely Mr. Days Off. I definitely like my days off. But this week coming up is going to be very interesting. Can't knock the hustle. I'm just here, trying to hang out, That's all these streams are to me, just a bunch of hangout sessions. I'm hanging out with my friends, watching wrestling, and talking about wrestling. So that's the way I look at it. So I thank you guys for being here, especially, holiday season's meant to be spent with family and everything like that. Some of you probably still have family in town from the holidays. Could be hanging out with them, but you're here hanging out with me, so I appreciate that very, very much. We're just here watching some SmackDown. Later on, we're going to see Carmelo Hayes versus Ilya Dragunov for the United States Championship. Tomorrow, for those of you that don't know, is AEW World's End pay-per-view. I'm probably going to be checking that out on the illegal sites. On the illegal sites, but we shall see. Wait till he starts streaming TNA Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday streams, Tuesday podcast, only resting on the Sabbath. Yeah, I'm going to be pretty busy once I'm able to get TNA streams. I'm pretty sure I have access to TNA when they make the jump to AMC. I think I have AMC with Hulu. I just got to check. But I'm pretty sure I have AMC with Hulu. So yes, when AMC acquires the rights to show TNA programming, I'll be back watching TNA programming and having fun with that. It's wrestling, so gotta roll with it, That's what we do here. That's what we're all about here, is the wrestling. It'll be the Thursday Night Wars between you and Nick. Oh, nah. Never that. Never that. No war here. Still in commercial break. Who's going to be Billionaire Ted and who's going to be Vinnie Mac? I'll be here with the popcorn. I don't think I could play off either of them. Definitely not Vince McMahon. I don't want to be creepy Vince McMahon. I definitely do not want to be creepy Vince McMahon. Oh, man. Can't forget about SmackDown going to 3 hours.
He tapped out like a little bitch.
Wow. Wow. Gunther letting us all know how he feels.
Introducing the OVO times WWE Capsule Collection. This isn't merch. This is main
Sorry, Cena.
fashion. OVO is Raw, Raw is War, and tonight, the streets are the battleground. And set to do battle tonight, Lash, Legend, accompanied by the irresistible force, Nia Jax.
Legend and Jax have made their intentions crystal clear. They want the WWE Women's Tag Team titles.
Charlotte coming out with Alexa Bliss in her corner. Always good to have backup. I'm glad that they didn't disband as a team, even though they lost the tag team titles, the one thing that was holding them together. But I'm glad that they stayed as a team and that their goal is to get those tag team titles back. I think it's good for Charlotte.
Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
Got a question for James. James, you win any money on the CFB Bowl games yet? Yeah, James, did you win any money?
Charlotte Flair, Lash Legend.
Well, remember what happened to Alexa Bliss a couple of weeks ago at the hands of Lash Legend.
Well, I assure you, Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair have.
I feel like this is going to be a good match.
What she learned about Lash from being a victim of Lash Legend. It's likely that we won't see Charlotte Flair make the same mistakes, but does the Queen have what it takes to take down Lash Legend, who is proving her worth week
Similar
after week?
height?
Nia Jax just scares me.
She just doesn't like you. I find Nia to be very enjoyable.
Similar athleticism?
And she just stole my phone. Charlotte Flair, Lash Legend, first time ever tonight.
Alabama might win it all. That's my degenerate take. There you go, guys. Place your bets on Alabama. That's what James says. No size advantage for Flair. Should be a decent matchup. Wow.
You mentioned the tag team titles.
James just got called a mark.
Champions. A week from Monday, the first Monday Night Raw of the new year.
James just got called a mark for cheering on Alabama.
Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. So if you're Charlotte, Corey, your strategy to approach this newcomer Lash Legend.
Charlotte's in-ring IQ is second to none. I think Charlotte
Bama has an easy way to the championship.
She's not too familiar with Lash Legend, but once the Queen finds
Take it from you for college football analyst.
Legend and Nia Jax been on a roll. They beat the Kabuki Warriors this past Friday.
Charlotte Flair finding out in the opening moments of this matchup. She's not going to have a power advantage over Lash Legend.
Yeah, Lash, a powerhouse in her own right. We saw what she was capable of doing inside War Games. The only other time these two have been in the ring with each other.
Bama has the easy way to illiteracy, bunch of cow tippers. Wow.
Keep it simple early on. Don't go
Jesus.
because Charlotte Flair will capitalize.
No offense to our friends in Alabama, if we have any friends in Alabama. Scoop slam from Lash Legend to Charlotte Flair. Like Mike said earlier, there is no size advantage for Charlotte Flair to take advantage of.
Back at the end of November.
I like the confidence we're seeing out of Lash Legend.
Lash Legend every bit as tall and powerful as Charlotte Flair.
Before doing something painful like that.
Do you think that confidence comes from hanging out with Nia Jax?
It certainly doesn't hurt. And when it comes to defeating Charlotte Flair, Nia Jax knows all about what it takes to mix it up with the Queen.
Charlotte sent face first into the corner, and Legend now has taken control of this match in a big way.
Think of what a win over Charlotte Flair would mean to the confidence of Lash Legend, who's already not lacking in that department. But that would take Lash to a whole new stratosphere.
Well, she already knocked off Alexa Bliss, a former multi-time world champion, but Charlotte a 14-time
Charlotte escapes Lash Legend coming in. Lash Legend just hits her with the European uppercut and takes her down, goes for the cover. But Charlotte Flair kicks out immediately.
Another look at this running uppercut from Legend.
Where'd she learn that at, huh? She been doing a little tape study.
Legend just having her way, toying a bit here with Charlotte.
I'm appreciating the deliberate pace of Lash Legend. Again, Lash knows she's
Looked like that caught Flair off guard.
Lash knows that
she's probably not in. She's not used to being in there in the ring with somebody who can match her for power and size. Oh my God! What a pop-up power bomb!
Go for a cover, Lash.
Yeah, this is what Lash is showing her rookie side. She's not going for a cover as we head into commercial break. I definitely would have went for a cover after that pop-up power bomb. That was nicely done. But we're in a commercial break, ladies and gentlemen, so I hope you are enjoying your time here. Get your refreshments and, you know, get all settled in for the next hour of SmackDown coming up. Hey, if you want to keep up with everything that is Ringside Rundown related and content, streams, podcasts, all that stuff, and also come meet other friends of mine who are wonderful supporters and all of the like, come join us on Discord. Come join the Discord, have fun. We would love to have you there. Just hit the little green check mark so you can verify that you're a human being. And we would love to have you in Discord. Rhea, Nia, and Raquel are the only ones to match sides with Flair. And to that point, Flair is not in the ring with those people that often. You know, I think Lash Legend is the first to really match Flair on the height advantage. The height advantage is a big thing, and I think Lash is the first to match Charlotte Flair on that part. And she's showing that she actually belongs. You know, she's someone that doesn't have a wrestling background, so I think her story is very interesting. You know, the way she made it to the WWE, and I think she's gonna flourish in the WWE if she continues at it, and she really wants to make a name for herself. I think she's really gonna do great in the WWE. Lash Legend is. Still in commercial break here. You see how Logan Paul apparently wants to avenge Jake against Joshua? Not very smart if he wants to keep his WWE contract. I wouldn't let him do it. Not after what that guy did to his brother's jaw. Just play it safe, man. Your brother got beat. You don't need to be the next one.
And we are back on Friday Night SmackDown. It has been the last Legend show so far.
I gotta be honest, I expected a little more fight out of Charlotte.
Jesus.
To this point, look at Legend, just woman.
Charlotte is just getting ragdolled.
It's been a long time since you've seen Charlotte dominated like this.
And again.
Jesus.
Expect this tonight out of Legend.
It's tough to answer because, Cole, you know as well as anybody, I've been a big fan of Lash dating back to her time in NXT. I've had her earmarked to be a megastar. Covered by Legend.
And a hook of the leg and a kick out by Charlotte.
But I did not expect it to be as one-sided as it's been to this junction.
Once again, in less than a minute, there will be a 90-second block of Twitch advertisements to hit your screen if you're not a Twitch subscriber. So to avoid that, please consider subscribing to the channel so that way you can avoid any ad breaks thrown at you from Twitch and you won't miss anything on the stream. Or you can just stay, watch the ads, and come back to us when the ads are done and support the channel that way. Works for me. There's also the option of using your Amazon Prime. If you have an Amazon Prime account, if you link that with your Twitch account, you get a Prime Gaming sub. So you can use that on any streamer you would like to subscribe to. And it's no cost extra to you, just the cost of the subscription to Amazon Prime. So take advantage of that. And it's there for you as well. Charlotte Flair off the top rope with a crossbody. Nicely done. Getting the crowd hype. Flair lighting Lash up with those Flair chops.
Bringing the WWE fans to their feet here tonight.
Wow.
Legend. Looking at why Charlotte's a 14-time world champion.
Charlotte Flair off the ropes, ducks the attack from Lash Legend. Cartwheel. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Kick out from Charlotte, but Lash was doing her homework there. That was crazy.
Intentionally pulled Charlotte's shoulder off of the mat.
That was nuts.
That's the kind of strength Lash possesses by trying to execute a textbook cover. Unintentionally backfired.
Uh-oh. Charlotte turns it into a sunset flip. Kick out by Lash Legend there.
Now we're getting into the deeper waters. The longer this match goes, the more likely it is to favor Charlotte Flair, who's no stranger to matches of longer durations, but Lash just put the queen down yet again.
And how impressive has Legend been here?
I mean, we've been talking about it since the opening bell. Lash Legend has been dominant tonight.
She's looking for that lash extension.
Lash extension. Charlotte able to muscle her way up.
Oh, Charlotte counters it with the DDT.
By Charlotte.
Looking for a cover. And Charlotte Flair, I think, is all out of sorts. This has been a beatdown courtesy of Lash Legend. Charlotte needs to compose herself. A little disrespect from the queen, making the climb to the top.
Charlotte top rope.
Moonsault lands perfect. And Lash kicks out.
And you know, honestly, Cole, I think Charlotte has to
Looks like Charlotte's bleeding from the ear.
A picture-perfect moonsault.
Nice moonsault, though. She landed that moonsault, but the awkward cover allowed Lash Legend to kick out.
She used an unorthodox hook of the leg, and that may have cost the queen the win.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, Corey Graves.
And now attacking the base of Lash Legend. A smart strategy. I'm a little surprised that Charlotte didn't employ it earlier. But Flair kicked into the turnbuckle after she took her eye off the ball. Look out, Nia.
Nia Jax now, Alexa Bliss from behind.
Alexa Bliss on the back of Nia Jax.
Lash Legend. looking on, and Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair, sunset flip. Got her. Charlotte got her with the sunset flip.
The problem there was Legend got distracted by the Bliss Nia Jax situation outside the ring, and Charlotte Flair able to take advantage and pick up the victory.
That's what it all boiled down to, the experience of battle. Charlotte took her eye off of Lash and nearly paid for it, but Lash made the same exact mistake. Watching Alexa Bliss launch an attack on Nia on the outside, and you can't take your eye off the queen and still win the match.
One slip up is all it took for Lash Legend to lose that match.
You know, when I said make yourself at home, this isn't exactly what I had in mind.
Hey, look, man, you talking to Trick Williams.
Trick Williams from
Put my
NXT.
lemon pepper steppers on the desk. Let's talk business. Because Monday Night Raw is ready to throw me the bag. Are you going to match the offer or not? Because I ain't here to play games. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Trick.
Okay, champ. As Drew apologized,
Bleeding from the ear is the new blading.
Fine yet.
He's in the building. We haven't done it yet.
What are we waiting on? I don't understand the diplomacy.
Cody, let me tell you this as your friend. I know I work for you, but indulge me for a minute. Control your damn emotions. Need I remind you? One finger. I have to strip you of that time. Okay? It's just...
You know what, Cody? I ain't done. You're talking to an Iron Survivor winner, North American champ, two-time NXT champ, former TNA, Trick and A world champion. I'm the hottest free agent in the game. If Nick makes the right decision, better be holding on to that title real tight.
Okay, Trey. Okay.
A lot of free agents floating around.
Wow. Trick Williams laying down the business, laying down the law. Here's the United States champion Ilya Dragunov.
Scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship. Introducing first from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Ilya.
The man with the dragon tattoo.
There is no doubt.
That is facts. It's not a good tattoo, but it's a tattoo nonetheless.
Live next.
Check us out on Instagram if you would like to have updates of Ringside Rundown content and short form content available that we also post on TikTok and YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. We also post it on Instagram. So if you want to support us on another platform, check out our Instagram page. It's got a lot of stuff there. I try to update it, once after every stream at least. I try to post up at least one highlight of every stream. It's all dependent on if the show delivers good moments, Excuse me. IG should be just the jump scare reel page. or the TikTok. I don't usually post up that stuff on any of the social media platforms. I try to keep it business as usual, you know? Did Leroy get spoiled for Christmas? No, well, yeah, food wise. All he did was eat and eat and eat and eat and eat. That's all this dog did for the holiday season was eat. He got spoiled food wise. No, we didn't get him any sweaters or any booties or anything like that. He's not a big fan of those. We had this one little jacket that we put on him that he actually is comfortable wearing. But that's about it. It's like a little fluff jacket. But I like to spoil him. I'm going to spoil him on his birthday. His birthday is coming up in March. It's the Big 10. He doesn't really like treats or anything like that. Like he's a weird dog. He's a very weird dog and very picky. Very picky. $10 years old. Yep, he's going to be 10 years old. Very proud of my big boy. Hey, thanks for all the love on the YouTube page tonight. Everything looks great. The MFTs.
Howdy. You think you got it all figured out, huh? You think you scare us? You walk around here preaching about family when in reality, you don't even have one. You run around with a bunch of men that hide behind their masks. But you see me, what I've created a family. Something you know nothing about. Howdy. We don't run from fear. We create fear. So you better hang on to those tag team titles as long as you can. Because the Fireflies, they're fading away. The lantern is burning real low. And those broken souls that gave you purpose will question you when their blood is on your hands. And when your world is in mine. He's got the whole world in his hands.
Okay, Solo.
WWE 2K25 on sale now at up to 67% off the standard edition. Deck the halls with the highest rated game and the largest roster.
Got word from my sister over Christmas. Her pup Milo is going to cross over the Rainbow Bridge on Monday. He's 18, partial blindness, deaf, arthritis in his hind legs, and has heart disease. So now she's being proactive with him rather than watching him suffer. Well, sorry to hear we're going to lose Milo, but 18, man, he must have had a wonderful life. Your sister gave him a good life, so... I can only hope to have Leroy that long. As long as he's not suffering.
You this statement is overused a lot.
18
but
is a good long stretch, but it won't be an easy day. That's for sure. Yeah, I can only imagine.
Must win for Hayes. I agree.
Definitely condolences for sure.
Do or die scenario for the challenger. Carmelo Hayes pushed Dragunov to the limit several weeks back, but the matchup ended in controversy. Dragunov wasn't happy about it, and Ilya loves to know that he defeats his challengers at their very best. Dragunov fights with honor. That's what tonight is about. You get one more shot, but you better make it count.
And for Carmelo Hayes, this is just yet another opportunity in which has been a fall of opportunities for Carmelo Hayes in the United States Championship. You're going to run out of opportunities, especially if you don't win this one tonight. Hayes has got to win to try to win his first championship on the main roster here in WWE.
When Carmelo
Got
Hayes
in
was
2 hours
drafted
of
from
pets
NXT,
with him
it was
when we
in the
saw him
very
on
first
Christmas.
round.
Good to see him one
And
last
Hayes
time.
hears the whispers. He sees the chat
Yeah, that's always
online. He hears
nice.
the whispers in the locker room. Carmelo Hayes
It's tough. It's
may
tough
not
losing a
turn out
pet.
to be him as
I dread it every day. I think about it every day what life is like without Leroy. It's tough.
viewed as a bust.
They become so much a part of us, you know.
DIY tonight. They are
It does suck.
they battle for the
It definitely
United
does
States
suck.
Championship 24 times in 2025.
Woo.
The U.S. title has been on the line, the most in 10 years. 5 title changes.
Well, think about how impressive Ilya Dragunov has been, missing a year of his career due to injury, and has defended the championship 7 times already, and is showing no signs of slowing. It defies human logic. When you compete at this level, week after week after week, you're gonna wear down, you're gonna slow down, but Dragunov seems to be the
Oh, Dragunov answers back with an insecurity.
more than human.
And Dragunov now is in control, taking the fight to Carmelo
Wraps
Hayes.
around the waist of Carmelo Hayes, and he's going for a German suplex, whether he wants to or not.
Carmelo Hayes, Tommaso Ciampa. Those are the men that Ilya Dragunov has defended against, of course, winning the championship, and Sami Zayn.
Chop to the side of Carmelo's jaw, and another German suplex by the champion.
Let's go. Carmelo trying to create a little bit of space here. I mean, it's just full-on intensity. No wasted motion when it comes to Dragunov.
Yeah, these two very familiar with one another, dating back to their time in NXT.
It's the 6th time in their career they've gone one-on-one. Had a great rivalry over the NXT Championship a couple of years ago.
Those are some great matches. Carmelo versus Ilya for the NXT Championship. Definitely worthy of going back and watching those.
With the open challenges, with all of the success the Mad Dragon has tasted recently, and it frustrates you. And if you're Carmelo Hayes, it may even make a little doubt creep into your mind.
And Dragunov just out muscling.
Oh my God.
Throw by the champion. And again, the butterflies, the nerves could be getting to Carmelo Hayes, putting a lot of pressure on himself here in this match tonight.
Wow. My God.
Hayes fighting back with what he can. Dragunov now. Oh, and a big boot. That'll drive Hayes to the apron and out to the floor. A vicious attack by the champion. Will Dragunov hang on to the title?
And we are in commercial break. Pretty good stuff going so far between Ilya Dragunov and Carmelo Hayes. Pretty evenly matched so far with Ilya Dragunov taking control of the match before commercial break. Ilya playing for keeps. Yeah, that man is all intensity all the time. He's definitely not light. He's going to hit you hard, so better be prepared for it. Mr. Intensity. He says he's not intense. He is intensity. Gunner. No, not Gunner. Whatever happened to him? Old Gunner. Old Gunner running his mouth on the Twitter machine got himself fired. I'm sure he has to introduce himself to the neighbors whenever he moves into a new neighborhood as per a court order. Wow. I don't even, wow. Holy shit. Landed on his feet with the Oath Keepers, probably. Oh, man. He was something else, wasn't he? Stiff, a little, but hey.
Carmelo Hayes with yet another opportunity at the United States Championship, but the champion, Ilya Dragunov, is putting on a clinic right now.
This reign for Ilya Dragunov as United States champion has been, to me, one of the most memorable in recent history. Dragunov has come out week after week, pedal to the metal, full speed ahead, no rest, no fear. Dragunov is truly redefining what it means to be United States champion.
But with that being said, if you're Carmelo Hayes, what's your strategy? How do you combat all that? Maybe this, focused on the surgically repaired knee.
Oh my God!
And now fighting back. Carmelo Hayes, something.
Maybe it's fight fire with fire. That's what Hayes needs to do tonight.
Oh my God.
Dragunov and both men run into each other. Hayes got the best of it.
This is very physical. Oh my God.
Jaw-rocking forearms from both
Jesus.
superstars.
Face first off his knee. Hayes
Oh my God.
Hayes starting to pick up the intensity.
They are going at it.
Hayes so special in the past. He has a way of finding that next gear, that championship
Fun fact, he had an
level
acting
internally
gig
when you
in the
get into
movie
deep
Game
water.
Night with Jason Bateman and Rachel McAdams. He was a henchman.
And Carmelo Hayes
I
now
think
has a
I
chance.
saw that movie, but I don't remember for sure.
Carmelo Hayes has to understand the value of this opportunity. It may never come again.
Dragunov just like that.
Shrugged it off.
And then that running knee by the champ. Cover now. Hook to the leg and a kick out. You can have all these fancy nicknames. You can call yourself him. You can say Mello, don't miss, and all that stuff. But you got to win a title at some point.
Absolutely. Look at all the great college athletes,
What a
minor
knee.
league baseball players who really set the world on fire.
What a knee. What a maneuver. Ilya Dragunov top rope, senton, nobody there. No water in the pool.
Dragunov went for a senton. Carmelo looking to take advantage here.
Round we go. What a face buster.
And both men here as Hayes now will crawl toward the cover. Is it enough
Cover.
to win the championship? Not quite.
Ilya Dragunov kicks out.
Carmelo Hayes digging deep. Can he wrestle the championship away from Ilya Dragunov tonight? Prestigious United States Championship.
Dragunov following in the illustrious footsteps of none other than the greatest of all time, John Cena, who innovated the United States Championship Open Challenge. The tradition was continued proudly by Sami Zayn, who was dethroned by the Mad Dragon. And right now, Dragunov being put through it by the challenger. But you cannot count Ilya out under any circumstance. I don't know where he gets it, but he just keeps coming.
Damn.
Dragunov very open about the fact that pain makes him feel alive. It's an integral part of his game. Suffering through, channeling the fury. vicious series of knife edge chops and a boot.
The gritty, brutal United States champion.
Dragunov lining up a downed Hayes.
Oh!
He was going for the H-bomb, and Hayes caught him with a kick. Now Carmelo Hayes springs.
Fadeaway DDT.
Hayes down, looking for the title.
Hooks the leg.
So close as Dragunov.
And Dragunov gets the shoulder up.
2.5. Senior official Charles Robinson in perfect position.
Take another look first at the enziguri to counteract the H-bomb, and then beautiful flying blind DDT takes down the champion.
But when you connect with that, and it's a near fall of 2.5, what does it do for your psyche if you're Carmelo Hayes trying to win the big one?
Well, if you're one of the greats, it gives you a signal. You know you need to tap into that next gear. If you're not meant to be one of the greats, it can crush you. What is Carmelo Hayes made of? We're about to find out before our very eyes.
Oh, he got caught.
Midair. You can almost see the desperation in the movements of Carmelo Hayes.
Ilya Dragunov, here comes the Constantine special.
Constantine special lands.
Inside out. And Dragunov now could be closing in on yet another successful title defense. This time the senton connects.
That's gotta do it.
Cover by Dragunov. Hayes kicks out, near fall. Our United States Championship match continues. Dragunov can't believe it.
Another commercial break. Another commercial break for this match. What's that? Break number 2? Lucky you, if you're outside of the United States and watching on Netflix, you get to see all the action. So clearly they thought very highly for this match. Pre-tape, so it goes black and comes back after commercial break. Oh, you don't. Oh, okay. They didn't give you the option this time.
Gangsters, what's up, guys?
Hey, Lime, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? Merry Christmas.
That's a tortoise. That's a turtle. That's a tortoise. That's a fucking turtle. I just made a diorama on reptiles. I know everything about.
Jesus. Merry Christmas.
Leroy Dragon!
Leroy's asleep over there. He doesn't want to be on camera today. Merry Christmas. Leroy sleep. Leroy, wake up. Leroy, wake up. Merry Chrysler. It's Boxing Day. Did you know that? It's Boxing Day? Should have been here 10 minutes ago. Eric was saying all the gifts he got you for Christmas. Don't lie to her that way. Don't lie to her like that. A big fat nothing. Wow. I'm getting called out. I gave him the best gift, but he's unappreciative. Wow. Wow. I am... Oh, boy. He has a booklet for free hugs. There you go. You just got to come get it. Free wheelchair rides, not the fun ones. That's right. You get the standard. Standard.
A battle for the United States Championship between the champion Dragunov, the challenger Carmelo.
They're smacking the shit out of each other now.
Situation tonight.
No doubt about it. This is the second time we've seen Carmelo Hayes push Dragunov, the United States champion, to his limit. But Ilya keeps fighting. Now exposing the knee, that can only spell bad.
Erica's gonna do the 6-7 dance. I'm not doing the 6-7 dance.
Let's go, let's fight. This is Dragunov's MO. He wants his opponents at their very best.
And Hayes going toe-to-toe with Dragunov.
Iron sharpens iron. Super kick under the chin of the champion.
Sounds like a sub-gold challenge.
Been through so much.
Not gonna happen.
Looking for the first 48. Dragunov able to catch him in midair. Hayes still fighting. Still fighting here.
What a position.
Sent all the way onto the top turnbuckle is the challenge.
I'm not doing no 6-7 dance, but I will let you know that in less than a minute, there will be a 90-second block of Twitch advertisement that is going to hit your screen. If you would like to avoid those advertisements, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you subscribe to the channel, you get no ads. You can also use your Amazon Prime subscription by linking your Amazon Prime with your Twitch account. You get a Prime Gaming sub. That means you can use it on anybody, any streamer. Oh! Dragunov just caught Hayes on the side of the head with a kick. There you got a face full of Mello's Hayes.
Back in his head after that kick by Dragunov.
Oh, man. Wow.
Mello caught off guard by Dragunov. And Hayes just had his world rocked.
And this right here, Corey, could be the turning point of this match. Who will get to their feet first? Who will take control?
This is a test of will. This is a test of skill. Who wants the United States Championship more? Dragunov, a proud champion, wants the best from his challengers. Does Hayes have enough left to topple the dominant Mad Dragon?
Well, Dragunov getting the best of Hayes tonight as they wrestle outside toward the apron. Dragunov just non-stop.
It's a dynamo, a machine.
Dragunov, look at the power into a superplex.
Here it comes.
H-bomb. Nope. H-bomb got blocked. Oh, Jesus Christ. Stomped on his face. Dunks him to the mat.
Cover now to retain the championship. Kick out at 2. They're on their feet here.
Look in the eyes.
The crowd is enjoying this match.
As we take another look at the brutal stomp followed by this slam by the champion.
Fun fact, my girlfriend's uncle is good friends with Great Khali's old manager, Rajan Singh. He told us to let him know when the next closest show is so he could hook us up with tickets and backstage access. That sounds awesome.
Man, the punishment these two
that is nice.
Here tonight.
That's pretty dope.
Precarious position.
Talk about a
both
hookup.
Superstars. Dragunov once again looking for a superplex from
Oh,
the very top.
Dragunov going to the top. Oh, what the hell was that?
Hayes turned it into a cutter.
What a cover
Wow.
by Carmelo Hayes. Superplex turned into a cutter. Hayes into the cover for the title.
Ooh, that was like 2.5 right there.
That was it. You could
That was 2.5 right there.
Good God, man, what a fight this has
He was a
been.
part of Creative too before leaving in 2019, but he still has major connections. Yeah, that's why I remember him from Creative. He was on the Creative team too. What a cutter from Carmelo Hayes. Holy shit, indeed. Holy shit, indeed.
Watching this matchup. And Hayes now out to the apron. Look at
Base, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that very, very much. Welcome on in to our little community here where we watch professional wrestling. My name is Eric. I am one half of the Ringside Rundown podcast. It's a podcast about pro wrestling. And that's basically what I do here is watch wrestling. Oh, Carmelo getting lit up like a Christmas tree, but he's fighting back. Oh. That'll mess up your insides. And me, I'm the other half. Welcome to my podcast. Oh my God, yes, we definitely need a Lime podcast. We definitely need a podcast from you. Oh, first 48. He caught him.
Melo's got a chance. He's going to do it. Carmelo Hayes, nothing but net.
Got it. That's it. GG's. Melo has done it.
Hayes is a champion.
Congratulations, Carmelo Hayes, the new United States champion.
How sweet it is.
Crowd is going crazy.
Gets the proverbial monkey off his back as he wins his first championship here on Friday Night SmackDown.
That's awesome for him, yes. Congratulations, Carmelo Hayes. This was a hard-hitting match. This match was nuts.
Hayes with a Death Valley driver, and the champion got caught. First 48 from Carmelo Hayes, and they said it once, now we have to believe it. Melo don't miss, nothing but net and new.
Carmelo Hayes can say, I am him.
Front row was hyped when Melo hit the first 48.
Dragunov did not have to take this fight tonight. Dragunov did not have to take this match, but he had a bitter taste in his mouth after the way Hayes
Get out of here, bot.
ago. Tonight, he gave Carmelo Hayes an opportunity, and as Corey just said, on this night, Melo didn't miss.
Ilya Dragunov went out on his shield. Dragunov can sleep well tonight because he knows that in this
Damn it, I missed it again. Don't worry, I'm too quick with it. I'm too quick with chat. Once again, congratulations to Carmelo Hayes, the new United States champion.
Who never thought he'd win the big one here on Friday Night SmackDown. All the doubts that had creeped in, all the whispers that he had heard so far in his career, that's all put to bed tonight. That's all put to rest because Carmelo Hayes is a brand new United States champion.
Not gonna lie, after last week, it was nice to see Lash lose.
Well, as long as we do that to every team every week and bring the tag team titles back.
Hey, it's Rhea and Io. Riho.
Because you seem very confident. And I feel like I need to remind you that Io and I, we have a tag team championship match coming up.
You do?
Yeah.
And once we win, they're gonna stay with us.
Okay, I don't think so. Why don't you count us out? The kind of bullcrap.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Whoa, what the hell is going on here? Wow.
Everybody stop, enough!
All right, this chaos has gone far enough, so here's what we're gonna do. Next week on SmackDown in Buffalo, New York, you're gonna be in an 8-woman tag team match. So you can all face off before your big tag title match on Raw in Brooklyn. Maybe that way you can get this intense dislike for each other out of your system.
It's a little bit more than an intense ball.
Hey, that's a great way
Wow.
to kick off the new year.
So Lime just confessed to me that she has a crush on Carmelo Hayes.
We've been working together too long, Michael Cole. You know how my mind works.
And now here's Mike's favorite, Chelsea Green,
The following tag team contest
the Women's United States Champion
introducing first
and the AAA Mixed Tag Team Champion.
and the Women's United States.
He was hot for a second. I don't know. How are you only hot for a second?
Come on, Cole. She's a double champion. Go ahead, tell us all about it.
I'm just standing up and paying my respects. I consider myself quite the patriot. The reigning United States Women's
Here's Chelsea Green with Alba Fire.
AAA mixed tag team champions.
They're in tag team action against Julia and Kiana James. Just saw sweaty pecs. Calm down. Calm down. We don't need to know what you're into.
And Kiana James coming up next.
Motherfucker. Who did that? Mike, god damn it. That was fucking loud. Oh my god, my ear is ringing. My ear is literally ringing. Why was it so short? Because it knew that you would abuse it if it was longer. Why are you so short? Huh? Answer that. Answer that. Hey, yo, answer that. That's what she said? Ugh. Abuse it if it was longer. Yeah, knowing lime. Yep, that's lime. That's definitely lime. She would definitely abuse it if it was longer. Lime, I finally went to the dispensary and got a whole bunch of goodies. I got a whole bunch of goodies. Goodies that you can't have. My job, my girlfriend is moving for a new job and gave me some gummies. Oh. Why the fuck can I have? Because you can't handle it. You can't handle it. Yes, please. Just the tip. Just the tip. All right. If you would like to help me out as a struggling content creator, please consider tipping at that link right there, streamelements.com/ringside-rundown/tip. Now I gotta look out for you, Lime. I can't be a bad influence on you. I can't be a bad influence on you. But yes, thank you, Mike, for hitting that command. If you want to help me out as a struggling content creator, please tip. Please tip him so he can pay for my pedicures. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Time out. That was not part of the deal. Don't lie with all these people in here now. There's a ton of people in here. Don't lie with all those people here. I'm not paying for no pedicures. What do I look like, a simp?
On Friday, January 23rd, and Saturday, January 24th.
I'm not no simp.
Individual event tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster.
Congratulations and new United States champion.
Wow. Wow. Control yourself.
This moment many times in your career, but what
Control
was it like
yourself. This is for you,
live. In
Lime.
the middle of the ring tonight?
Listen, I was delayed, but I was not denied. Ilya Dragunov, I just want to thank you for elevating this championship. I want to thank you for elevating me, and I want to thank you for reminding me who I am, and that is him, because the jerseys are going back in the rafters. The division is on notice.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
It's all your fault. You ruined everything. I will take everything from you.
Contact Tony Atlas, Slime. He'll pay for your pedicures. Yes, he is a feet guy. I got to get you in touch with Tony Atlas. Is he rich? I don't think he's rich. He just likes feet.
Women's United States champion.
He has, it's not really a fetish. It's not a kink. It's not a kink. He said it on Dark Side of the Ring. It's not a kink. It just, he finds comfort in feet. And your man just got jumped. Your man just got jumped after winning the title. He's already getting jumped and beat down like a little bitch.
And their opponents, the team of
He described it. It was a story he told that when he was a teenager, he got into a fight, and as he was getting beat down, all he could do was stare at this girl's shoes, and it said he said it made him feel better. So he likes women's feet and women's shoes.
She knocked off Alba Fire in one-on-one action. Tonight she teams with her business manager, Kiana James.
Slapping me.
Who's a hell of a wrestler in her own right.
No doubt about it. Kiana James, I'm actually grateful to have her around.
Who's Julia and Kiana James taking on Alba Fire and Chelsea Green. Why is that lady orange? Her tan is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Her tan is crazy.
Since its inception.
No surprise, Chelsea's hiding behind.
That is a wild tan.
That's what the secret Hervis is for, Cole.
Well, Chelsea
looks like Chelsea Green's gonna start this one off against Kiana James.
Starting this matchup off against Kiana James.
They're tugging at each other's hair extensions.
Sort of a stalemate of nefarious tactics there.
Oh, Chelsea complaining to the official that.
Oh shit! She just smacked her up and then rolled her up for a 2 count. Kiana James with the roll up gets a 2 count. Wrenches the arm.
Kiana James out of the blocks here tonight.
Kiana James, very explosive competitor. Continues to improve each and every time she steps in between the ropes.
What a double wrist lock from Kiana James.
Time she spends in the gym.
And Julia wants to make a tag.
And Chelsea does not want that to happen.
Tag made. Here comes Julia. Quickly a tag made to Alba Fire.
Alba Fire gets tagged in. Julia wants to get after Chelsea Green, but Chelsea Green doesn't want the smoke.
And trying to get to Chelsea. Focus too much on Chelsea Green. Alba Fire trying to take advantage.
Well, that could backfire if you're Julia.
Kiana James gets tagged in. Julia only wants Chelsea Green. She only wants to face Chelsea Green. She doesn't give a shit about Alba Fire.
Now. Look at that. Nice. Kiana James. It looked like Alba was going for a tornado DDT, and James was able to counter.
Yeah, James just stuffed it. Woman is an athletic freak.
I've been very impressed with what we've seen out of Kiana James. It helps her business, right? It helps the brand if she can bring.
Julia and I have something in common. We only want Chelsea Green. Yeah, except with you, it comes with the restraining order.
Into the cover. Is it enough? Near fall by Fire.
Yours is a restraining order waiting to happen.
Tag made. Here comes Chelsea Green. I think Felix pays for a whole haircut.
And divorce papers.
Mullet, right? Oh, and Chelsea face first goes James. Cover, hook with the leg now. Green would love a win and get out of town quickly.
Chelsea Green is an incredibly busy woman, Michael Cole. She's a double champion. Not only is she representing the United States of America, she's one half of the AAA mixed tag team champion, so she's representing Mexico. She's also Canadian by birth. This woman is pretty much the greatest North American, other than Ethan Page, who said it first, but that's why they're tag team partners.
No doubt. I mean, I couldn't agree with you any less. You know what they should do? What? Put her on the new penny.
Uh-oh, Julia gets tagged in.
I see what you're trying to do there, Cole. Real clever. Look at this.
Julia got her by the hair.
Alba.
Yeah, Julia finally gets her hands on Green. Peeling her across
Damn.
the ring. Handful of hair.
Oh, God.
Alba fire runs into a right hand by Julia as well. And the beautiful Madness has her sights set on the United States champion.
Running knee right on the ear of Chelsea Green.
Big suplex drops Chelsea Green.
Julia.
Back pain.
Now poor Chelsea's hurt. I said that with sarcasm.
I heard
Julia to the top rope.
To address it out of respect for our United States champion.
Julia top rope now.
Missile drop kick.
Sends Green into the corner.
Alba Fire comes running in, catches a boot.
Fair with Julia. Didn't work out.
And gets sent to the outside.
And Julia
with a Northern Lights bomb.
Northern Lights bomb. Got it.
Chelsea Green, cover by Julia. She just pinned the United
There it
States
is. Does that mean that Julia is in line for a United States Championship match? I would think so. She just pinned the United States champion. Sorry, Mike.
James proving once again that this partnership is big business. And unfortunately for the United States champion, Chelsea
Anyone who
Green,
beats Chelsea.
nothing has been resolved. She still finds herself in the
Anyone
crosshairs
who
of the
beats
beautiful
Chelsea.
Madness.
And one of these days, she's going to have to defend that title against Julia.
My New Year's resolution to get rid of toxic masculinity here on SmackDown. So how about a new opportunity for the new and improved Kit, Will, Son?
What the
You know
hell?
what, Kit? There will be an opportunity for something new for you next week on SmackDown.
Cheers.
All right.
Nick, it's the end of the night. Have you been apologized to yet? What are we waiting for?
He is absolutely enjoying every second of this. It is my fault, but this isn't unreasonable.
I don't.
Is it? This is not unreasonable. We're at the end of the night. He hasn't been apologized. Has he paid the fine yet?
I'm getting irritated too. I don't know what's
Just holding.
Drew McIntyre is headed to the ring.
Hey, Cody. Hey, remember what we talked about? Control your emotions. Let me handle this. Okay? I got this. Dan?
I don't like that outfit that Drew McIntyre's wearing.
Ladies and gentlemen, please.
I don't like his outfit.
Drew
He looks like he's in a boy band.
Will McIntyre apologize to official Dan Engler for the Claymore he delivered to him a number of weeks back? Will Drew McIntyre pay the fine levied by General Manager Nick Aldis? And will Drew McIntyre, if all that happens, let us know what the stipulation is for his championship match with Cody Rhodes?
He was in 3M. Oh, that's true. He was in 3MB. You're right. You're right. He was in 3MB.
Drew Drew McIntyre promised all the questions will be answered. Will that be the case? We'll find out next.
Commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. I posted it earlier, but let me post it one more time. Here's the latest episode of the Ringside Rundown podcast. Check it out when you get a chance. That link right there is a Spotify link, but the podcast is available on all podcast platforms. So all you have to do is just check out your favorite podcast platform, hit the search bar, search up Ringside Rundown, and hit the follow or subscribe button, whatever the platform asks of you, and then you'll be able to get every single episode of the Ringside Rundown podcast that comes out weekly. So check that out when you get a chance. And if you don't have a podcast platform that you use, but you still want to check out the podcast, check it out on YouTube. We're multi-streaming right now on YouTube. So show us some love on YouTube if you get a chance. I'm not singing, Mike. You're not going to get me to sing. I'm not singing. I'm not singing. I'm not dancing. Are you ready to jingle your bells? Remember I had that out. That was I had that for the month of December. It was a check-in thing. It was a check-in thing for the month of December where that lady was like, ready to jingle your bells. Santa Maria. I'm dumb. Why am I dumb? Whew. Anyway, can we get these commercials? What the fuck? God damn it. That was so loud. It was so loud in my ear. Don't thank Mike. No thanking Mike. Only I thank Mike. Okay? Only I thank Mike. You don't thank Mike for torturing me. That's not how that works. No. Thank you for the bits, Mike. Don't listen to Lime. Only listen to me. Thank you for the bits. Only I thank Mike. You don't thank Mike. Her pedicure, it's not going towards her pedicure. Obafemi. I guess they're gonna call up Obafemi. What could be more important than my pedicures? My bills.
He is the ruler, he is the bringer of war, and just ask Cody Rhodes. Obafemi is going to be a game changer here in WWE.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, next week, Buffalo, New York.
Wrong
the very
answer.
first SmackDown of 2020.
3 hours next week for SmackDown. Damn it.
Kicking the new year off with
Get the new Leroy shirt. Merch store. There's a Leroy shirt and there's a new hoodie design. I set up a new hoodie design. So if you wanna, I was gonna throw up a zip up hoodie, but their hoodie prices are too expensive. So for me to turn any sort of profit, I would have to jack up the price so freaking high, it's ridiculous. So I didn't do the zip up hoodie. I just did the regular pullover hoodie.
To kick off 2026.
There's
3 hours of Friday Night SmackDown starts next week. Go up to the ring and our general manager, Nick Aldis.
All right, Drew. We all know that this situation with you and Cody has gotten way out of
Leroy
hand.
is pissed.
But I'm not even going to put all the blame on you. Cody's been out of line as well. Both of you have gone way over the line. But in my estimation, when this thing really went off the rails was when you assaulted this man. Now, I'm a man of my word. It's your chance to
He's
be a
got to
man
say
of your
sorry
word.
to the
All we
referee.
have to do is get this business transacted, and the deal is yours, and you can focus on your title match.
He's like, I'm sorry.
I'm a man of my word, so let's start with the fine. Here's your big old check. Don't spend it all at once. Now the apology.
Damn.
Dan,
I'm sorry.
I'm genuinely sorry I claymored you in the face. It's been keeping me up for weeks. No matter what happened or what you did, I should never attack a WWE official, so please accept my humblest apology.
That was a nice apology. That was a very sincere apology.
Thank you for that.
That was a sincere apology. I believe that apology.
I appreciate it.
That wasn't easy for me. But this is. I also apologize that it was obviously your dream to be a wrestler right here in this ring doing what I do, former world champion, but you weren't good enough, so you had to be a referee.
Wow. Hey, that's not nice.
I apologize that your lovely wife, Melissa, had to watch me claymore you in the face.
Oh, shit.
And she had to think to herself, I wish I had a husband like Drew that stood up for his convictions no matter the consequences. I get why
That
you
referee
did it. You
gonna
had to
sock
save
him in the
yourself.
face.
You had to scream it to save yourself, protect Cody. But I feel sorry and I apologize for your children. That they have such a coward, corporate stooge for a father.
You gonna let him talk like that?
Oh, I'm not finished there. I could go on all day. You want to do something? You want to be a man? Do you want to hit me? Do you want to get revenge on me right now?
Hit him!
Go for it, Dan.
Hit him!
Get...
Oh, come on.
Whoa, Cody.
Do it, Cody. Hit me. Hit me. I know you want to do it. And I can see in your eyes you want to hit me so bad. The people are fired up. They want to see a fight. They want to see some physicality. What did you say? Yeah. You don't work for him. He works for you. You work for all these people. Grand Rapids, Michigan. Do you want to see Cody Rhodes punch me in the face right now? Do it, Cody. Or maybe you want to cry, you're so good at that too. Shed those tears like a teenage girl trying to get daddy's credit card. Come on, Cody. Do it. Do it. I dare you. I know why you're so upset. It's because I attacked you on your tour bus, your home away from home, where your family sleeps. But your family weren't there when I attacked you, were they? But I wish they were there. I wish your children could see a real man put the boots to you. I wish your wife, Brandy, could see what a real daddy looks like.
Damn, Nick Aldis has to hold him back.
Come on, come on. Come on, I know you want to do it. Do it. Strike. You want to know the stipulation? You want to know? We're not doing this match in America. You've screwed me 3 times here. We're taking this to Berlin, Germany.
Oh.
Tried to make my life hell. I'm obviously in your head making it hell. How about this? Drew McIntyre against Cody Rhodes.
This
for the
guy is a
WWE
big weenie.
Championship. 3 stages of hell.
Uh-oh.
You agree? We're agreed. There's one more thing. When I torture you in Berlin, when I send you straight to hell, say hi to your dad for me.
Oh, shit. Oh. Wow. Wow.
McIntyre knows exactly what he's doing. Cody Rhodes is handcuffed. He can't touch Drew McIntyre for another 2 weeks. The title match 2 weeks from tonight on Friday Night SmackDown from Berlin. 3 stages of hell for the WWE Championship.
What are the 3 stages going to be, though? That's what I'm interested in. Why is he so mean? It's the holidays. Exactly. That's a very good point. That's very true. He didn't have to be so mean. It's the holiday season. You're very correct on that. You're very correct on that. Anyway, that's the end of SmackDown tonight. What a show. What a show. And it was a pretty good show for it being pre-taped. For it being pre-taped, it's been pretty good. I enjoyed it very, very much. So, shout out to WWE for putting on a good SmackDown. I thought it was good. Shout out to Carmelo Hayes for winning the United States Championship from Ilya Dragunov. Very happy for Carmelo Hayes coming in and winning the United States Championship. Drew got Cole in his sport pocket piece on the front of the kilt. Did you have to Google that? I feel like you had to Google that. I think that's the only way you got that. You had to Google that. I learned that term when I was in Scotland. Listen to you, Mr. I travel the world because I have no kids and I live that dink life. Mike's all about that dink life. You guys know what the dink life is? That double income, no kids life. Dink life for life. Mike is a big believer in the dink life. Dink life for life. Anyway, there's no stream tomorrow. Sync life for what? Sync life for me? I don't even know what that means, but you had to highlight that message, so thank you very much. Dink life is a hard life. I think it's a good life, to be honest with you. That's the life I'm trying to live. Sync. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Sync. Single income. No. I thought you said stink. Oh man, I'm tired. All right, so there's no stream for the rest of the week. No stream on Saturday because there's no Collision. There's the pay-per-view. I'm gonna be watching the pay-per-view. If you guys want to watch the pay-per-view, I'll throw it up in the Discord, but it's on the illegal links. So if it might stutter, it might skip, it might freeze up. I might have to reload the page a couple times. But hey, it's free. So if you want to watch it, I'll throw up a thing on Discord and saying if you want to watch it. Because if it's just gonna be me, then I won't do it. But I'll throw up a thing in Discord asking if anybody wants to watch it or anything like that. All right, so I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Thank you guys for watching tonight's stream. I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you to Mike for being here and hanging out with me. Thank you to Lime for coming through and providing some entertainment. James, thank you for coming through and hanging out. Shout out to my new follower, Based23. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you to JDK. Can't forget about JDK. Thank you, JDK, for hanging out and lurking. I appreciate it. Everybody go check out JDK. He's streaming. He should be streaming right now. So go check him out. Here's his thing right here. Go check him out. Have a good night, James K. Bye. Love you long time. Wow. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you. I appreciate it. But go watch JDK. He deserves it. He's a good guy. And he deserves it. I don't know. I'm just rambling. All right. See you guys later.